Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable Minister for Information, Science and Technology, Mr. Nawabzada Muhammad Taimur Talpur, worthy Chancellor Air Marshal Retired Mirza Zafar Hussain, distinguished guests, faculty members, and graduating students, Assalamu alaikum. I warmly welcome you all to the 18th convocation of Karachi Institute of Economics and Technology. I'm extremely grateful to Mr. Nawabzada Taimur Talpur for accepting the invitation and for gracing the ceremony today as the chief guest. Ladies and gentlemen, I will very briefly apprise you about KEET. The institute was granted the charter under the ordinance of Sindh government in May 2000. In the same year, the institute entered into a collaboration with Pakistan Air Force for operating a campus at PF base Kurangi Creek. Today, in its 21st year, the institute operates on 3 campuses across the city of Karachi and has a student strength of around 4,500. It comprises 4 degree awarding colleges, namely College of Management Sciences, College of Computing and Information Sciences, College of Engineering, and College of Media and Arts. Allow me to mention here that KEET is the only private institution in Pakistan which is offering a Bachelor of Engineering degree in the field of avionics. Additionally, keeping in line with the technology trends, 3 new disciplines have been launched at the undergrad level in the domains of artificial intelligence, data science, and actuarial sciences. On the academic side, the core focus of the higher management is on providing quality education at an affordable cost. In this context, all possible measures are undertaken to achieve the objective. These include engaging of competent faculty, providing opportunities for the faculty to enhance their qualifications, keeping the curriculum relevant, providing a conducive environment at the campuses, continuous upgrading of lab equipment, and lastly, keeping the cost of education to an affordable level as possible by various cost-cutting measures. Ladies and gentlemen, realizing the importance of personality development, KEET encourages a policy of education beyond classroom. In this context, our students are groomed to plan and conduct numerous extracurricular activities from the platform of various students' societies. They are encouraged to participate in various inter-university competitions nationwide and are given exposure through periodic trips to the northern areas of Pakistan. And they're also given a partially funded foreign study tour as well annually. I'm glad to report that many of our students have won some very challenging competitions in recent years. To provide an opportunity to our students to study in foreign universities, a very useful MOU for student exchange was signed in 2019 with Altanbas University, Istanbul, Turkey. Accordingly, 5 merit-selected students from KEET study at Altanbas University annually with a complete fee waiver. Despite being a private sector institution wherein resources are limited and as no grants are provided, we, as part of our social responsibility, provide need and merit-based financial support to over 1,600 students every year. This magnanimous support ranges from 8 to 85% reduction in tuition fees, which amounted to more than rupees 70 million last year. Ladies and gentlemen, research and development form a very important integral part of any university's magnet. In this context, ample emphasis has been given to this aspect, which has resulted in significant achievements in the realm of winning useful research grants. Our research teams are involved in research projects funded by the Pakistan Air Force, Technology Development Fund, HEC's National Center of Artificial Intelligence, National Center for Robotics and Automation, National Center for Big Data and Cloud Computing, National Research Program for Universities, and IGNITE. Recently, within a very short span of 3 months, KEET received 5 research projects of grants worth over rupees 58 million. Consequently, in the last 4 years, our cumulative amount received through a wide array of research grants has risen to over 160 million, which is a very worthy accomplishment for any private sector university. Furthermore, our efforts also bore fruit in the shape of approval of 2 labs under the HEC initiative of establishing national research centers. This indeed was a great achievement for us, as at the national level, where numerous proposals were put forward by many public and private universities, we were the only private institute in Sindh which was selected. Our research groups are also involved in projects jointly undertaken with various foreign research institutes. Very recently, one of our groups has joined hands with a Chinese university to carry out research in an electronic biosensor system. I feel confident in mentioning here that KEET is well on its way to emerge as one of the leading R&D institutions in Sindh. Ladies and gentlemen, COVID has seriously affected all aspects of life. The academic community is no exception. We had to reorganize all our efforts towards online teaching, which was indeed a challenging task. In the same context, at KEET, our entire focus was shifted towards ensuring that the students' academic year was not lost, while endeavoring to provide the best quality education through this changed medium. We at KEET were fortunate to have an in-house learning management system, which was utilized to immediately shift to the online teaching mode. Necessary training for our faculty was conducted to equip them well to use the available resources optimally. Simultaneously, these resources were upgraded through substantial investment in the IT infrastructure. The IT and MIS staff worked relentlessly and provided all-out support on a 24-hour basis to both the faculty and the students. All said and done, through great team effort, KEET switched over to the online teaching mode within a week, and thus the academic session continued as per schedule. Subsequently, HEC guidelines on the subject, which kept pouring in, were also followed in true letter and spirit, thus further enhancing the quality of teaching at our end. I am pleased to report that our untiring efforts resulted in HEC declaring KEET as one of the only 2 universities across Pakistan to be 100% ready for online teaching. This certainly was a proud moment for us. Additionally, very recently, HEC also duly acknowledged the academic quality maintained by KEET by awarding Excellence Award to the Quality Enhancement Cell at KEET. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to report that today over 800 students have become eligible for the award of degrees, which include 5 students who have qualified for their PhD degrees. I would like to advise these graduates that learning is a lifelong process, and that this is just the beginning. I urge them to prepare themselves to take on challenges and prove themselves worthy of the degrees that they have earned. I congratulate all of them and felicitate their parents and their families for having supported their higher education. While I wish them soaring success in life, I would also like to remind them that as ambassadors of KEET, while they need to pursue nothing less than perfection in their respective fields, they need to strive for personal character par excellence. Before I conclude, I wish to profoundly thank the worthy Chancellor, Air Marshal Retired Mirza Zafar Hussain, for his all-out support and very meaningful guidance. I also wish to thank the Air Officer Commanding PF Airman Academy Pirangi, Air Vice Marshal Nadeem Akhtar, and his staff for providing timely and prompt support whenever required. At the end, I once again thank the Honorable Chief Guest for sparing his precious time and for being here with us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I now